Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for coming to join me today. It's a very special day. And welcome to the Advancement Center here in Santa Barbara, where the weather is perfect for a December 20th. It's amazing. And we have so much to be happy for, and so much joy and celebration. Our celebration has been happening here all weekend at the Advancement Center. We have our wonderful guests, and we've had laughter and storytelling and fantastic meals and anticipation of right now. And right now is what counts. I wrote something this morning. I said, we have taken a journey. We've all taken journeys. And we're all right here, right now. But I thought I'd give you a little history. Robert and I flew to the United States during the Fukushima scare. We weren't scared. 2012, we moved to Santa Barbara. Robert began broadcasting from our newly founded Advancement Center soon after. And in July 2018, Robert invited David, Genya, and me to each have our own broadcast. That was exciting. We have been speaking from our heart, revealing our innermost being, and knowing and allowing our spirit to speak globally. Simeon spoke yesterday and took us all beyond magic and miracles and beyond our origin to where we are right now. Yeah. This has been quite a week. It's just been glorious. Last week, I spoke at length about the game that had been developed and worked on and loved by children, and now it was time to resurrect it. I've gotten several wonderful comments and suggestions, and the one thing I forgot to read to you was what Simeon said about the game. So I'm going to do that right now. We'll be all caught up. As a matter of fact, he finished off the journal, the last page. Yeah. And if you remember, I also spoke about my greatest joy is to have people discover their heart's desire. So now, okay. And Simeon said, I hear your heart. Others might not. Do not be dismayed. Everyone has their own focus. You happen to have a very wide focus that includes everyone and their heart story. Take this heavenly talent of yours and apply it to an actuality like the game. You are preparing for children of all ages. The happy switch must play a significant role in the game. It will become a catchphrase pretty soon. Yeah, and just refer to the source that lights your brilliant fire. Do not let one thought obscure your delight and joy. We love, honor, and delight in you, our dear Barbara. Can you imagine the feeling of reading that? And that's why I keep encouraging everyone, because Simeon is there for all of us. And all you have to do is 2 words: dearest Simeon, and a few wonderful introduction and a quotation mark, and see what happens. Yeah. Now, yesterday was an amazing day, and I keep losing this. No, it's this one. Okay. I've heard so many responses to Simeon's broadcast yesterday. See, what should I read first? I think I'm going to read this one. All right. Okay. Forgive me. I was all set. Me, these are very precious because these are the comments that came into me. Here we go. Right after Simeon's broadcast, we received this text from Elizabeth. We are all in a state of total gratitude to be alive at this moment. Elizabeth lives in Costa Rica. And my other sister in Costa Rica is Suzanne, who wrote, all beyond wonderful. No words and emojis left to express all that. Only love and light left. And then our dear friend Turil in Norway said, she touches me deeply. It is so beautiful to listen to the gentle kindness in the voice. The words are understood, even though thoughts may be unknown. The energies are so calming, warm, and comforting. Yes, Mother Earth may have accepted to be the mother for the new ones. Maybe this is the reason why the air is thinning out. And then she added, love, peace, harmony in a new atmosphere. Turil. Now, I'm going to see if this is going to work, because Turil has been thrilling us with her artwork. And I think I have this set up so that you could, oh well. It's not here. I will email this to you because I can't see it right now. Oh, I can. No. Sorry for the false alarm. That was not necessary. But she paints with her heart. I have about 7 years worth of Terrell's art. And it's so exciting. And speaking of art, I sent it to my instructor, Mandar, and I said, I can't draw dogs and ladies and define things. And then I sent him her beautiful, beautiful painting. I said, this is what I'd like to do. And he said, I love it. Go for it. So things are happening all on every surface. It's wonderful. And what was so wonderful is right after Simeon, I get the opportunity to transcribe the entire broadcast because Dragon, this wonderful friend of ours, grabs it, but not entirely accurately. So I edited. And I came across one is it a paragraph? Sentence. And I included it in my invitation on Facebook. And it read, the nature of existence is about to change. The nature of the world has already changed. And it is ready to produce unbelievable mysteries to show you as you really are, and to show the brilliance of the earth as it really is. And even if someone is just scrolling on Facebook and they're going up and down looking for something, I don't know what, but they read those 4 lines that Simeon said yesterday. He is the coming attraction. He took us to where we've always dreamt of being and wanting to live. So today is a huge celebration. I hope you can see all the flowers that are here. It's like a wedding. It's a celebration. It's a Mardi Gras. It's everyone saying how wonderful it all is. So, where do we go from here? I got a lot of papers. And then, you might have guessed that our friends in Costa Rica are just hanging on every word that Simeon and Robert speak. And they've just been so supportive and clear in their solitude. And they keep sending me magnificent photographs of where they are right now. And so when I woke up this morning very, very early, there was a text from Suzanne, and she was giving me the wonderful Michael Love transmission from the Pleiades. Now, many of you may be on his mailing list. I don't know. Many of you may have read this. And then my good friend Tim sent it to me. And I learned a lot. So I'm going to share. I won't share the whole thing because it's very long. But I have made some choices. So, but before I do that, I want to read something. As you move into the newness of this time, you will notice everything starting all over again. Even the technical parts of your world are new and totally different to the past. The software on your computers is updating, and the equipment now operates differently because of the new way that has appeared in your reality. For many people, this will be the same, but you, my dear friends, are now going further and looking at the future, which is different again in every way you can imagine. All the various aspects will come to life quickly, and it will soon be obvious that the old way of life is being put away forever, where it can never be accessed again. Advancement is now the most prominent aspect of life, and all the components are about to fill everyone's life with joy and excitement beyond belief. And that is so true. I don't think I said this, but this is too precious. Simeon also wrote, oh, I'm forgetting. Wait a minute. I have more Simeon to share with you. Simeon said, now that you can see from a different place, there is little more to say. The continued transmission of your essence will say more than we can ever attempt, and we are there in support as you deliver what you know to the world. Which brings me to the realization that I did not read what Simeon wrote last night after the broadcast. And it was late at night. In fact, it was 10 o'clock at night last night. And I wrote, so much happening, and will fill in later. But right now, I am longing to hear your words. I am still vibrating from your words that came through Robert just hours ago. And I put up the quotation mark, and this is what was written. Naturally, you are feeling the downpouring of words that barely transmit the intensity and love raining upon you as you enter a whole new level of life, living as Barbara. Never before have we felt the readiness and exhilaration of all of your listeners and listening. No words can describe the immense feelings from each side, from us, from you, and from all in every world. Your conversation will reveal your spirit as never before. We love you, your loving friend, forever, Simeon. And he signed off at 10:34. That's precious. That's precious and a gift that you all can enjoy. So I've mentioned Elizabeth and Suzanne in Costa Rica. And this morning I woke up and there was this text from Suzanne. And my phone is small, it's little, and the whole text was on the phone. So I'm not going to read it all because it is lengthy. But this is important. It says, Great ones, that's all of us. We have spoken of the event 2020 this entire Earth year as all Pleiadian and Earth Alliance intel shows indeed that a major cosmic event is going to occur tomorrow. A magnificent celestial stargate will open in the heavens, which marks the dawn of the new golden age of Aquarius and the first day of the Satyuga of central sunlight. In the morning hours of the winter solstice, the long-awaited new era of light will finally dawn, and the new five-dimensional Earth will be born. The cosmic gates will be fully open tomorrow, allowing powerful streams of cosmic light to enter Earth's atmosphere, upgrading all sentient life in Earth's solar system to a more divine order, while the powerful grand conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn occurs on this magnificent Earth Day. What we are speaking of is much more profound and has some astounding implications. Several major cosmic cycles come to a close and begin anew at this historical point, and after eons of existing in darkness, the Earth will finally move back into the glorious light of the central sun. This light has not been present on Earth since the days of Atlantis, and all the star seeds of Earth have endured and longed for this light to return to planet Earth for what seems like an eternity. I thought it was light. There's going to be more. This is the light from where we came, and it is the light we are now returning to. Beyond all the fields of third-dimensional energy in our northern and southern extremities are other terrestrials, lands inhabited by other extraterrestrial civilizations that are very real and very present. Each Earth domain has its own sun and moons, which would be our current 7 wandering stars. And here's the part that I enjoyed. If you could overlay all of the ancient cosmic calendars created and left behind by these root races, which include the Aztecs and Mayan calendars, the Egyptian calendar, the Dendra stone, the various Chinese and Indian Dharma wheels, as well as other ancient cosmological and universal clocks and calendars, you would notice that the main cycle of the Earth is 24,000 years. You will also notice that each of the root races lasted for exactly 24,000 years, or one cosmic day. Not only do all of these ancient cosmic calendars show where we are and what will happen, but all intel presented to the Earth Alliance directly by the forces of light shows where we are and what is about to transpire on Earth. Well, we've heard a lot about this, but I'm just going to go to tomorrow. The planet will shift into an entirely new galactic cycle. The shift cycles that will occur in 3 Earth days is called cardinal shift that happens every 6,000 years. Tomorrow, we are not only having a zodiacal energy shift, but we will also simultaneously experience a physical solar shift to mark all the changes that are occurring at this exact same moment. And it occurs to me that that is what our broadcasts have been doing. They've been a preparation so that when this does happen, it is as smooth and as wonderful and as gracious as every one of you are. I just wanted to give you a little flavor. And of course, every time you speak, your spirit is being transmitted throughout the world, throughout the ages, to everyone who is here, has been here, and will be returning. What a wonderful time this is. I'm so glad that you came to join me today. Watch for the good news. Watch for the good feelings. Watch how everything is changing, and all for the better. Until next time, it's always my pleasure to wish you a perfect life, perfect health, and an amazing future. Thank you.